Hello, guys. So this week was a roller coaster of a week for me. I would call it a sweet bitter week. Yeah, normally the word is bitter sweet, but this one was a sweet bitter week for me, and that's because of the way things went. Remember on Monday I crossed my challenge, my phase two challenge, and I was so happy. So I started the week on a very sweet note, and I was giving my funded account, which I showed you guys on Tuesday. I started trading that funded account on Tuesday, and at the end of that day, I already made 5% on the account. I made 5 hour, sorry, 5 hour on the account, and I lost 1 hour, so the total was 4 hours. So I was cruising, I was very happy, and you could tell in that video. And this Monday, Tuesday were just the sweet moment of the week. Then going into Wednesday, the bitter moment started, and that's why I call it a sweet bitter week because Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I lost all my trades. I lost my trade on Wednesday. I think I took pound USD on Wednesday and I lost it. I took NZD USD too, but it didn't really go, so I had to come out at break even. Then on Thursday, I took NZD USD and I lost it again. So that was 2 hour gone out of the 4 hour profit I was in as at Tuesday. So you can imagine how I felt. And then on Friday, okay, that was Wednesday, Thursday. Then on Friday, I took another trade. I took pound card and I closed it before NFP. But after NFP, it rallied up to my take profit, and I would have actually been 2 hour back up on Friday, but I closed it out shortly below 1 hour. And after NFP, I saw another opportunity on Pound JPY which I felt was worth taking, and I took it. But sadly, I went out in loss again. So the 1 hour I made before NFP on Friday, I lost it again that same day. So I think that means I took two losses after my huge win on Tuesday. So I took loss on Wednesday and I took another loss on Thursday. So that's 2 hour gone out of the 4 hour. Yeah. So if I had not made that 4 hour on Tuesday, I'd have ended this week in loss. But thank goodness I made that 4 hour on Tuesday. For the last 4 weeks, I've actually been in profit. I've never lost a week. Depends. The week may actually start bad and later it turns out good. Sometimes the week starts good and turns out bad. But my accumulative profit for the week has been positive for the last 4 weeks, and this week was no exception. Even though I didn't really feel happy about it, because imagine making 4 hour on Tuesday and ending the week with 2 hour. It wasn't really a good one for me. Yeah, but it's what trading is. That's the reality of trading. If you don't come to understand these things and accept it, then definitely you would not be able to move forward. Yeah, we have next week coming, and we always pray that it will be a better week for us. But as it stands, I gained 2 hours this week, and my funded account is still in profit, and my BOGO challenge account is also still in profit, a little above 2% on the BOGO account and a little above 1% on my funded account. So I'm really really positive about these accounts. I'm really really hopeful that I'm going to trade them well and secure a payout on the funded account and then cross the BOGO challenge. Remember I told you about one other challenge I had, which I was trading a different strategy and then switched to my original strategy. Yeah, that account, I really feel bad for that account though, because the day I made that 4 hour, that Tuesday, I was trading 0.5% on that account, and that was because I was trying to get it back to break even before I start my 1% trading on the account. And then I was close to break even on that day, on Tuesday, after Tuesday trades. But then on the trades I took after that, the Wednesday, Thursday trades, which were bad trades, and I took them with a 1% risk. So it brought the account back down again to something around, I think the balance is 9,700 or something. I'll show you guys later. I'm not so sure about that right now. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that if I had started my 1% trading on there I won 4 hours, then it really wouldn't have dragged the account down when I lost 2 hours on it the subsequent days. But let's see how it goes. I still have high hopes on that for that account. Even though I'm around 9,700 or 96 thereabouts on the account, I believe that I will be able to bring it back to break even and take it over the line for the challenge. Yeah, so that's how my week went. I still call it a sweet bitter week. Even though it ended up in profit, for me it's a sweet bitter week, and I hope, and I really thought that I was going to cross that challenge before the weekend, especially when I went 4% up on Tuesday. But that's the reality of trading. You, the same man proposes, God disposes. So you plan what you want to achieve, and the market gives you what he wants to give you. So that's it. All right, enough talking. Let's go into my account. Let me show you how the trades I took and how my FundedNext account is doing now. All right, guys. So this is pound USD. This is the trade I took on Wednesday. Recall that on Tuesday, at the end of Tuesday, I created a video showing the trades I took that raised my account to 4R. Yeah, so and I just said on Wednesday I had a loss, Thursday loss, Friday break even day. So I had two more losses last week that brought my total for that week to 2R. Yeah, so this is pound USD trade I took on Wednesday morning, and if you look at it, if I zoom out a bit, or let me just go to the 1 hour time frame. I think I should reduce this to so it doesn't encroach on the other days that candles. Okay, so this is 1 hour, the 1 hour time frame. So as you can see, we are on an upward move, we're on a bullish move, even though it's not a long-term bullish move, but the pair was bullish as at this day. And then on 4 hours, we also see that if you if we clear this, if you just clear this candle starting from this 4 hour candle, this big red candle down here, you will see that we are on an upward, we're on an upward trend that up to this day. Yeah, so that was from the 4 hours time frame. And so that day looked bullish already, especially after seeing this series of green candles that had formed just the morning, just the early morning before, especially after this hammer, so this engulfing candle that formed here. And then so I got into the trade, and you can see what happened. It went a bit up in profit, not up to 1 to 1, but then it crashed again and hit me out, it took me out of the trade, and that was how I lost this trade. Then on that same day, NZD USD, I think it was in the afternoon, I saw a very good opportunity, and this is the opportunity here, and this is also coming off. Let me just go to the 1 hour. This is coming from this channel support. Yeah, so on a long term trend, you can see that it's downwards, but after hitting this channel support, you can see the strong bullish move it gave. And when there is presence of buyers as huge as this in the market, it gives only one impression that the bulls are about to take over the market. And it's also coming from these triple lows, the first one here, the second one here, and the third one here. So after these triple lows, it shows that the buyers may be interested in this market. And so after this long push, then you can see the pull back again towards this neckline of these double bottoms or triple bottoms, as the case may be. And then at this retest was a good opportunity to buy. So this trade was actually a good trade, just that it didn't play out, and that's okay. That's what trading is about. Not all your outlook would play out. Yeah, so if you look at this now, you see that after coming back here, then it gave um another strong intention to the upside, and that was when I got into the trade. Yes, right here, and then you can see what happened. Took me up to almost 1:1, if not even more than it. Then it came back and took me out at break even. So that's how I got out of this trade on Wednesday with no profit and no loss. I took another trade on NZD on Thursday, just still based on this my original bullish move. This is 1 hour chart again. Still based on my original bullish move. And you can see that on this day, this is Wednesday. Don't forget this dotted line separates the days. So this is Wednesday, and you can see that it was a failed trade. But on Thursday, I had another opportunity again to buy, and that's because This is Thursday now. This look at this big bullish candle that formed on in the early mornings of Thursday. Remember, NZD is active in our on our time zone here is in the midnight that NZD is active. So that explains the reason this big green candle that we have here. It was like it was an impulsive bullish candle to the upside. And then before I woke up in the morning, I think it's around 8 a.m. in the morning, we have another green set of green candles, then a little red and this green candle right here. So I actually entered after this red candle formed, this one right here, and that's because we can already see this bullish intention starting to play out. If I pick this trend line and put it right here, you would see what I'm talking about. So this is the first push, the one that happened on Wednesday. And on Thursday, it gave us this big push again, signaling that he wanted to continue this upward trend. And I was okay if it would come to this channel resistance right here. And that was what gave me the confidence to enter a trade. But unfortunately, it didn't play out as according to plan. So that was how I lost again on Thursday. This was the second trade I lost on Thursday. No, the second loss of the week. Yeah. So this one I lost on Thursday. No, the third loss of the week because I lost one on Tuesday. Yeah, I lost one on Wednesday and I lost one on Thursday. So this is the trade I took on Thursday. Okay, then at this stage my account was 2 hour down from Tuesday, from Wednesday and Thursday. And for the week, I was 2 hour up actually because I had a 4 hour on Tuesday. Okay, then on Friday, pound card, I was really, really interested in buying pound card. I was very happy to jump onto this trade. And if you take a look at it from the 4 hours time frame, there was no really strong reason to take the trade from the 4 hours time frame. They said that we had this strong bearish move and this felt like a correction, looked like a correction back. After every impossible, there's a correction, and that was my only reason for being interested in taking this trade. Then on the 1 hour, you would notice that this is 8 a.m. again on Friday morning. You would notice that there is this impulsive candle showing that this retracement would want to continue. And I also drew this trend line. So I was targeting somewhere around these trend lines. Yeah, so I got in after some series of bullish candles. This is the first one that gave me some confidence to get into this trade. And then after this pin buy, I had even more confidence that this would go to the upside. And it was actually gradually going to the upside. On NFP trades, sometimes it's quite slow because of the a lot of traders are waiting for the outcome of NFP before they trade. Yeah, so it was actually gradually going to the upside. In fact, I got up to 1:1 on this trade before 1:30 when the news was to be released. And I didn't have that confidence to leave the trade beyond the news. If not, I would have considered this a clean 1 to 2 or even a bit more than that. Yeah, but I got out at 1:1, somewhere around here before this red candle started forming. And the news came out and boom, to the upside. And that was how I lost out on this juicy move. This would have recovered the 2 hour I lost on Wednesday and Thursday, but I only had 1 hour, which wasn't bad. And it's actually always better to be safe than sorry. So I don't feel bad that I left this trade before the news. So this is one of the trades I took on pound card. And if I had known, I would have just closed the week at that. But humans are always insatiable. We always want to get more. And so I got into another trade on pound JPY after NFP had happened, and there was a good reason to get into this trade, even though it wasn't really a convincing one for me. We had this lower highs here forming. This is the second touch or the second one, and we had this last touch right here that formed this strong bearish engulfing candle. So but that was a good reason to take a trade. But if you look at the pattern before this red candle, it actually still looked bullish. But I just felt that since we had this strong impulse here, and this is very much a correction phase, I felt that I was confident that big red candle would be enough fuel to continue this impulse. But that was not the case. This trade was quite funny because the moment I entered, it started going against me because I really wanted some confirmation for a trade. So I entered, I waited for these two strong red candles to form. And when this green one started forming, I felt it was like the retracement of this current impulse. And I would enter as a sign of a bearish sign around here. So I even dropped down to the 5 minutes time frame, a lower time frame, to see um, how it would play out. And I saw this. I was monitoring these candles. This first green candle form, second one form, third one, fourth one. At this fourth one, it looked much like a pin. Then this red one looked much like the follow up from the pin bar. So I actually already entered from this top when I saw this rejection from here. And guess what? The next one was an impulsive an engulfing candle to the upside, and I just felt like this trade was over. And before anyone was happening, I had this hammer again, and I just gave up. I normally, if it were before, I would have closed it somewhere around there, but as I've evolved in my trading, I just had to leave it and let it run, and that was how it took me out. So this trade actually stole the 1 hour I made from pound card, and I fell down a bit, but I just had to brush myself up and move on from there. Then one other one I saw on Friday was Nasdaq. For me, it was a quick, I would call it a quick trade. I wasn't actually supposed to take it. Let me drop to 15 minutes, but there was a good reason to be interested in this trade. But having taken one that 1 hour and lost the 1 hour back, I didn't want to lose on that trade that day. So I was very skeptical about this. I took it on some of my accounts, but with very, very careful, very large stop loss. So it didn't really mean much. It went up a bit and I closed it. So nothing really much on this trade. But if I had not taken that loss on Pound Pro, I probably would have been more serious about this. And maybe I would have gotten maybe 1 hour or something around that again on this trade. Okay, so these are the trades I took between Wednesday and Friday. That's yesterday. And that's it. Let me go into my FundedNext account so you can see how my accounts are doing. Okay, so these are my accounts. Hope you've not forgotten. I have one funded account, which is this one, and I have two phase one accounts. This is the BOGO account I received as a result of crossing the challenge of this funded account here. And I have this one that I've been running for some time that went deep in drawdown, and I managed to bring it back to break even. And now, unfortunately, it's going back in drawdown again. And I explained the reason why this happened for this account earlier in this same video. Okay, so I take the same trades on this account, so it wouldn't make sense for me to go into each and every one of them, especially as we need to work with time as well. So I'll just pick one of them and show you the dashboard and the equity curve. And for that, I think I should take my funded account because this is the one that would pay me by 21st of this month. I think 21st, 19th to 21st, one of it would confirm that once I get into the account now. So I will be using this as an example for every other thing that happened in the rest of these accounts. Okay, so I'll go in now. So this is my funded account, and initially I thought it was actually above 1%, but now I see that it's a bit below 1%. $44 profit, 4 trading days, and my payout day is written somewhere. Okay, so payout eligible date is 19th of November. Yeah, so I'm really working to keep these profits rising so I can get a payout by 19th. 19th is not so far away anymore. It'll be probably 2 weeks. Yeah, so and so this is just the start. Nothing much to show here. You've been following me, so you know how I've been performing as at as at the end of Tuesday. I think I had 100 and something dollars here. That was above 2%. So two losses, yeah, I've dropped below 1%, but we are still grinding. Let me see if I can get my equity curve up. All right, guys. So this is my equity curve. That's for my funded account. And so this is the day I received it, and you can see this sharp rise as a result of that 4% trade I won on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday you can see one loss, Thursday second loss, and Friday break even. And so this is how it is. Normally trading is like that. You can't just have this sharp rise to the upside, even though I had that for my phase two account. Yeah, but most of the times you have this rise, you have a dip, then you have another rise again. So I'm really hoping that come next week I'll be able to raise this account higher than this previous high, maybe up to 5,150 or 200. And I can prepare for a payout. All right, so that's all I have for now. Hopefully I'll see you guys again next week when I pick some of my trades, maybe on Tuesday, depending on how Monday goes. I really hope it will be better than this week, because this week was just here and there for me. I really hope that next week will be better. All right, so if you enjoy my breakdown, my analysis on everything, please don't forget to like this video. Share with your friends. You have people that are coming up, want to be forex traders, and want to follow someone who has experience in the game, have a mentor. You can feel free to um share this video with them, and subscribe. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.